Hey, everybody, welcome to Visual Communication and Media. We're down to the last 2 weeks. Welcome to week 5. That's correct. Great work this week. I'm going to take a look at your assignments as quick as possible, have them by Friday as best as usual. Other than that, let's get into it. So, we've talked about technical communication responses, we've talked about sensory and perceptual. Now, we're going to get into the last two spots, which really add a lot of detail and emotion to a lot of things. We're going to talk about emotional communication and also ethical communication and the responses that we want to choose based on those visuals. And this week we got a lot to cover, so there's a lot of things to really go through. It's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of things to focus on. So yeah, let's get into it and let's go from there. So this week we're really going to focus on emotional responses due to persuasive images and persuasive communication and how they kind of play a part with everything. Yeah, a lot of good stuff. So this week, and really the goal of persuasion and emotional communication is really to convince or deter someone of a certain group of some choice. And we create visuals to really trigger a lot of different responses and a lot of different aspects from people to begin with. And there's so many different types of occupations and people that use persuasive techniques all the time. Obviously, politicians, businessmen, doctors, lawyers, teachers. Pretty much anybody that wants to convince someone or try to teach somebody some method that they know is better. And that's what persuasive communication is. And a lot of the visuals are there to trigger emotional responses. And a lot of times we tend to see this where we see emotional responses come from those persuasive images, those mood setting colors, those mood setting lightings that are always triggered with that. We also tend to see this a lot focused with a lot of social media design and how we tend to see communication dealt with that and how we can see persuasion used from those concepts. And we're going to talk a lot about those things. And there's a lot to that. So yeah, this week we're going to focus a lot on how persuasive communication as a whole triggers emotional responses. We're going to talk about emotional triggers, how they're played a part and how they're used in visuals, along with how visuals are utilized to trigger specific cultures and culture familiarity within those emotional things as well. We're also going to talk about social media persuasion and visual techniques really to design that element. And that's really what we're going to be focusing on. Other than that, that's all I got, my friends. So be safe, have fun, enjoy. Do keep an eye out. The rubrics are posted. Not only that, we do have lectures, same time as always, 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central as always. Lecture link is posted. I'd like to see y'all. It's going to be a heavy, really discussion lecture, so we're going to have a lot to talk about. If you have any questions, let me know. Other than that, that's pretty much it. See y'all for lecture. Hope everybody has a great week, and let me know if you have any questions. Other than that, take it easy, be safe, have fun, enjoy. Bye-bye.